Alright, y'all boys, we back with another Solo Leveling Arise video, and today we're actually going to be talking about a little bit of a subject. Obviously, I covered it a couple times. I've actually mentioned it and talked about it sometimes, in obviously in a few of my videos. And basically, what I'm actually be talking about is guilds, right? So I've been getting a couple questions here and there if I am making a guild, and the answer is no, I am not making a guild. The reason why I'm not making a guild is because I am actually joining a guild, and the guild that I'm going to be joining is none other than the guild called Madness, right? The reason why I'm joining these guys is because I've already played with these guys various gotcha games from counter side to like I know other members from like Hero Counter, I know other members from Seven Deadly Sins. I know members from like all sorts of the games that they play, right? Black Clover Mobile. What else was it? Tower of God, New World, right? Basically, these guys they dominate in every single game that they played. When Counterside came out, they were rank one in Counterside for a while. When Seven Deadly Sins came out, they were rank one for literally like a few months, 3 months or something like that, right? So they kind of fell a little bit, but I think realistically they were still maintaining the top two positions for a long time, like literally nearly a year. So they were very powerful there as well. Now, Tower God New World, obviously, if you are unfamiliar with what the game is basically an idle game by Netmarble featuring the manhwa Tower of God, which obviously I did not read. Again, another manhwa that I've never read. Basically, I played that game and I actually really enjoyed that game. And we absolutely dominated that game. We had people going crazy with math, numbers, sheets, management, everything. We like the server was popping, right? We were literally dominating literally everything. So this is one of the reasons why I'm obviously going to rejoin them once again because I'm very confident to say that we will most likely be the top, like English wise, right? Because I feel like the Koreans are kind of like on another whole level. They just got that Asian genes kind of cooking for them and all that. So yeah, like anyways, kind of like a hot take to say that we're gonna be the top number one spot. But I can guarantee that we're gonna be one of the top guilds, probably most likely in my opinion, top 10, right? Because we like practically every game we've played, we've absolutely destroyed everybody, literally everybody in every single game. We've just ranked very high. I don't think there's going to be an issue, and this is considering like Netmarble games. So in my case, I've every game that I played from a Netmarble game, I've been in the rank one guild, believe it or not. So obviously, I wasn't going by Kujira at the time. At that time, I was going by my actual name, and obviously, I don't disclose that to anybody. Currently, I will be obviously joining Madness, and of course, I'm. This is basically an advertisement for those who do want to join Madness. We do have sister guilds as well. If you're not able to contend or compete with us, so basically, the requirement for Madness is going to be roughly about 750k CP. So yes, it is a top end guild. So you do have to have a lot of CP. That is the requirement for a lot of the top end guilds. So don't expect much, but we do have lower guilds. So for example, we have another our sister guild, Insanity. Insanity has a requirement of 650k plus, and then of course we have another guild called Lunacy, and Lunacy will also have a lower requirement. I think it's like 500k, I believe. And then of course we have M4. Last but not least, that should be our last guild for at the moment. It all depends because we need more members, obviously, to join because you do need a lot for simply one guild. Of course, do keep in mind if you do happen to join the server, obviously, I'll put a link to the Discord server, right? There is we don't know for sure how many players are going to be able to, be in the guild at the start. So, like, if it's 30, for example, obviously they said it's 50, right? But, like, that could be 50 at max level, right? If it's 30 at the start, then obviously there's going to have to be some management where we'll have to move some players here and there. So not everything is set in stone on what guild you'll be in, but I will very likely be in Madness because obviously they kind of recruited me to actually join them, right? So because obviously I played with them before, I wailed a lot. This is Gacha games is nothing new to me. I've played literally over 2,000 gacha games. I'm literally experienced in that area. Obviously, we're going to have the guild, and I will be putting the link, and you can feel free to join. I do want to also note we do have some other skilled players in the actual guild as well. So if you guys aren't familiar with another YouTuber, the YouTuber is called Mosu. Mosu is also going to be joining our guild. He's also very exceptional at the game. So we did manage to recruit him to Madness, and he will be competing with us. And obviously, having Mosu is a great asset, just simply due to the fact that he knows what he's doing, and that's what we need. We need people who know what they're doing, right? So we have him, and we do have a couple of other members also that are in the actual Discord server. Like, for example, we have GoHack. GoHack is also in our server. Now, he's not in our guild, but he does come in there time to time to actually chat with the members and us, obviously. We just have a very welcoming community. It's very kind of like outlaw land, so we do talk a lot of shit and all that, but it's very, you could just kind of like get into it and you won't have to worry about anything. If you're weak of heart, you probably don't want to join the Discord because, I mean, if you're going to be a little bit sensitive, then it's kind of like not the place for you, right? It's not about the guild itself. It's not the place for you. The Discord server is just, they're chill and they like to talk shit and, have fun. It's whatever, right? So basically, like I said, that's gonna guild features and all that stuff is coming, and I just wanted to kind of just get that out there because I believe Mosu already made a video basically touching up on the fact that we're going to be having guilds and all that, and then basically he put out the guild recruitment and stuff. So basically I'm also doing my part in recruiting to the guild as well, that I am also a part of. And even though Mosu is fresh meat, he is adjusting very well to the actual guild, and I'm glad that he's on board. And he might not know who I am because obviously I haven't disclosed who I am in the actual Discord, but that's because I like to keep, maintain my presence, my online presence, my name, all that stuff, my personal information kind of to myself at the moment. So I just don't actually tell anybody. So a lot of people in there actually don't even know I'm a YouTuber, if I'm going to be real with you. But you're free to join, and you'll probably be chatting with me and you might not even know it. But yeah, other than that, obviously, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, just get that out there because I wanted to actually make this video a lot sooner, but I wasn't sure how many members there were going to actually be into it. Also, I wanted to see how much we would bump up with the workshop of Gray and Light and all that good stuff. The CP kind of had to jump up higher, and there was just kind of like some things that you kind of had to just manage in between before actually setting things in stone. And now that we're getting really close to the date of actually releasing guilds, I can proudly say that basically we're looking for 750k plus for Madness, 650k plus for Insanity, 500k plus for Lunacy, and then I don't even remember what M4 is, but I'm pretty sure that's more of like the free-to-play guild side, right? But of course, we're going to be filling up from top to bottom. So we'll be filling up Madness with all the strongest players. Then we'll move down and we'll start filling up Insanity. And then we'll start filling up Lunacy. Depending on how many people we have filled in, there might not even be an M4. And you might just be bumped up to a higher guild, which would be obviously much better for you, right? So other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching. And of course, be sure to join the guild. We still need plenty more members. There's plenty of space for a lot of you guys, or open arms, but if you're whale, you'll most likely be able to join Madness. But there is some strict requirements. But other than that, we're chill. We talk shit, banter, and here and there. It is what it is. But we're all having fun at the end of the day, right? So, yep, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.